share some thoughts and some memories as well. And so if you have something that you'd like to share, if you'll just either stand up or raise your hand, and then Mr. Kira is going to come and bring the microphone to you. So run in, there you go. And young ladies that heard you. That's why I don't do that job. Here's what I'd like for you to do, though. Obviously, we could be here all day doing this because of who Herb was. So we'll just have a little bit of time to be able to express these memories, but be sure and tell us your name and how you knew Herb so that we're all kind of on the same page as you start. That'd be great. Thanks.
Thank you. I'm Karen Gilliam Foss. I have the privilege of being raised along with the other 4 Talbert children by Jade and Alpha Talbert, so I just considered myself another Talbert. I was able to make it through those long slides down to Orem, crash landings. I went through all of those experiences. I'm still alive to say. And one specific memory that is amazing is on the many outdoor adventures, hiking up and down several mountains, through canyons. Herb decided to take a bunch of us through the McCloud ice caves. I had never been spelunking. I had never been in an ice cave with a ceiling about 2 inches above my head. And I just trusted him that he knew where he was going, and we all ended up somehow out of there after about 2 hours. And just Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I went to see him in the hospital. He admitted that he was lost. And I totally trusted him. I didn't know I was lost. I love him as my older brother. Deeply.
That's a terrific thing. So good.
I'm not sure to share.
Sure.
My name is Kira Chambers. I know Herb because his love for community and his love for creating community, back when him and Renee were newlyweds, which you wouldn't know they weren't newlyweds because they spent 2 decades being newlyweds. But they had a ministry at Simpson College where they invited newlyweds into their home and had a newlywed game, which is just as scary as it sounds. And in that, their goal was to build community with the newlyweds at the college, and they did that, and we developed a friendship. But not only did we develop a friendship with a couple, we had daughters, and our daughters are friends because of her and Renee. And it's just, my daughter would not be the best friend if it weren't for her and Renee. And it means a lot.
It's awesome. So Kira, just to your right here is grandson Micah. By the way, I should say, are you going to talk about the boat, or can I tell them about the boat? You're going to talk about it? Okay, I'll let you know.
My name is Micah, and some of you might have seen a boat out there. I built it with him. It's one of my favorite memories with him.
Will you be sure to tell everybody the name of that boat, because I think the name is awesome.
The USS H&M.
Yeah. So Herb and Micah. So it's the USS Herb and Micah. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, sir. Brilliant. All right. Back there. Terrific.
My name is Pat Tucker, and I am a retired teacher. And so I just have to say what a celebration of life this is, to be with so many of you who obviously celebrate life by working with young people. And I didn't know her very well. I think I met him when he was up on a small ladder in his mother's house fixing something for her. And when you hear about a wonderful person like Herb Talbert and celebrate his life, I would like to add a celebration to the head of the family who is with us now, his dear and wonderful mother, Alpha Talbert, because we have known each other, oh my God. I've been retired 20 years, so we've probably known each other 50 years, and went over to Chico to classes together, and we have had a life to share ourselves. But this family life, this celebration of life, and if you're in education, you know how many people, how many young people never have had the opportunity to have the strength of a mother and father and a loving family who have brought so much to this world to share. And I celebrate that and the mother of this family and having all of you here to celebrate Herb's life.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that. Yeah. There we go. Good, thanks. Or two more, maybe? Right down here. Lou.
My name is Dave Dawson. Part of what Joy elaborated with living at the bottom of the hill in Mount Shasta. And you forgot to say when we plowed those streets, Orange Street is a steep hill. And you couldn't even stand up on that snow. It was like ice. We had 4 or 5 kids stacked on a sled going about 40 miles an hour. At the bottom, there is no road that goes through. It's a T. So we used to jump out of the snowbank and land in the post office snow. It's great. When JD and I were 14 years old, I have a train story that I'm not going to get into because it takes a long time. That's a 10-minute story. Basically, Marvin and my brother Mark, JD and I were going to go fishing down at the bottom of Cantera Loop, and we had to ride the train back up to Mount Shasta because it's a steep hill. And when we got off, the train took off, but JD's dog, he was still on the boxcar. So I ended up grabbing the ladder of the boxcar, taking a ride all the way to almost Klamath Falls. In a t-shirt and shorts. I saw people ice skating along the way. It was pretty cool. The dog was a whippet. He was pretty cool too. He got really short hair. Anyway, the bottom line was I rescued his dog. And he was ever grateful for that. When we were 16, JB and I climbed the top of Mount Shasta together.